St. John chapter 5 verses 2 and 3 reads, "Now there is at Jerusalem by the sheep market a pool, which is called in the Hebrew tongue Bethesda, having 5 porches, and in these lay a great multitude of impotent folk, a blind, halt, withered, waiting for the moving of the water." Part 1. A peculiar place. A peculiar place. Often we find ourselves in a peculiar place. We are not sure how we got here. We often wonder, what did I do or what did I not do that has led me here? Some even ask, what did I do that was so wrong that I have been chosen, that I would end up here in this place at this time, at this juncture in my life? Why, even why now? In our story, Jesus is in Jerusalem for one of the festivals. And it's interesting that Jesus does not go to the temple where most of festival activities are taking place or in the area. But instead, Jesus goes down to the lower east side of Jerusalem, down to the sheep gate. Yes, the sheep gate. Reverend Denise Van Dorn reminds us that the sheep gate is the place where sheep are kept, bought, and sold. The sheep gate. It's also a place where sheep go in, never to, some never to come out again. It's the door, for many, the door of no return. And here Jesus is in this place where sheep are kept, bought, and sold, with these incredible smells that arise from this environment. A far cry from the incense burned in the temple to the Most High God, to the smells that emit from this place. But what makes it peculiar, what makes it a peculiar place is not just the fact that this is where some sheep spend their final days, but there's a pool there, and surrounding this pool are 5 porches, if you will. 5 porches, and upon these porches lay a certain segment of the population, the blind, the withered, the lame. And they are there for a reason, gathered in this peculiar place, because they're waiting for the stirring. They're waiting for the stirring of the water, because it says in a certain season, once a year, the angel will come down and stir the water, and whoever is in the pool, whoever gets into the pool first is healed of their infirmities. And they are there waiting. Again, some of us find ourselves at this pool. We too are waiting because of some infirmity. We just want to get our lives back on track, and as soon as the healing takes place, a very peculiar place. But there is some good news in the text. Well, first of all, notice that there is a place where those with infirmities can go. There is a place where health care, is provided equally. There is no designation. There is no need to pay, but there's a God's care. God's care. And in God's care, pre-existing conditions, no reason that you can't be cared for. Just find the place. It's for some, it's a dialysis room. For some, it's a chemo room. For some, it's drug rehab. There's a place to go. The good news is there's a place to go. And secondly, notice here there are 5 porches, which suggests that there are 5 opportunities for healing. Wow. Imagine that. Every day when we awaken, whenever this group, this segment of the population who has all kinds of infirmities, but every single day there are 5 opportunities, 5 porches, 5 places for healing. I can only imagine the ministry that must go on upon those 5 porches. Wow. Saying to one another, how long have you been here? How long have you been here? And what do you think is going to be the next opportunity? 5 opportunities for healing. Every day when we wake up, we should be reminded that there are 5, a minimum, under God's plan, God's care. There's a minimum of 5 opportunities every day to be healed. And then also, finally, in this peculiar place, there are people with infirmities. There are 5 opportunities for healing. And now in this peculiar place, Jesus is there. No matter what situation, no matter what place we may find ourselves in today, we can rest assured that Jesus, no matter how long we've been in this peculiar place, Jesus arrives And if you let me tell the story, he arrives on time. Yes, as I go to my seat, I'm reminded of the songwriter who said that there is a fountain filled with blood that flows from Emmanuel's veins. And I like that part where he says that, and sinners plunge beneath the flood. I've been there. I had to jump in, and it says sinners plunge beneath the flood. Wash all of their sins away. Until next time, part 2. Part 1, peculiar place. Part 2, a peculiar person.